That's exactly what they want right here. Wait a minute. I'll hang it up, but he's saying retired and shit. Baby, man.
You got a new man. Are the sparks sparking?
Sparkling, honey. 4th of July.
How did you guys meet? Did you reach out to him?
No, you're not supposed to reach out to a man. It was like mutual friends. I thought he was cute. I was like, oh, you gotta be mine.
Are you a football fan now?
Yeah, I'm a football fan, honey. I be in the screen on Sunday every day cursing people out. Pass the ball!
So have you gotten to go and watch him?
Not yet, because I've been preparing for my album. After this whole album thing, I'm going to every single game. Every single one of them.
We all know you went through a very messy divorce with Offset. Were you worried about dating again?
I mean, you know, everybody kept telling me, like, I should have fun. And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. One thing about, like, dating, when you date, you feel like you're, like, 16 again.
Well, you want to feel like you're 16.
You do, but then it's like, you also remember what you dealt with when you were 16. So it's like restarting again. Like, one time he just told me, like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
That's on the baby rumors too. So the baby rumors. Who is that? You? Oh, my personal life? Yeah, I told you about that. I won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see in the...
We'll see.
I haven't in 3 weeks.
You haven't been in 3 weeks? Why?
No, because motherfuckers in Boston and I'm here working.
Pregnancy makes you probably want to more, right?
Yeah, but this is crunch time. In Boston, you're a Patriot.
He's playing.
Hell yeah, we're not playing. Now he's really locked in. Like, he's in his season right now.
How you dealing with it?
We just talk to each other every day, and it's like he just came out of a ACL injury. He got something to prove.
You're gonna be at the games.
I'm gonna go to a couple of games, but like, I get too anxious. I might be like, I might get bad.
Doesn't matter what he says, oh, let me heal you. Or, you know, I'm gonna be good to you.
Like, one time he just told me, like, it's like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
All right.
So you're in a relationship. How did you meet this man?
It wasn't a DM thing. I could feel the vibe that he liked me, but he never approached me. But I always heard like he was into me. He was very respectful and stuff like that. I was like, no matter how much times you go to the club and think that this is gonna distract you, you know what you have to do to move on. And we just talked. We got to know each other. We wasn't doing too much though. It got to the point that it was like, damn, we talked for hours.
Are you entering your WAG era? Are you gonna be at the games?
Yeah.
You think you'll go on the field?
I don't know.
Was it tough for you to date again?
It's definitely tough dating in your 30s. I never really been a dating person. I've always been in long relationships since I was like 21.
With Stefon, how has he inspired you?
I will never complain about my job because he has to do 2 different things. Not only do you have to study, you also have to get physical. And you have to be in bed at a certain time. You're literally in the military. I work hard, but you like really work hard. I don't really have a sleep schedule. I don't even like to map out my day.
Okay, let's dive in. The internet has been buzzing nonstop with speculation about Cardi B and her upcoming tour. Fans are talking, rumors are flying, and social media is exploding with theories. Some people are convinced the tour isn't going to happen at all. Others are warning fans to get ticket insurance because apparently Cardi B might just back out. But why? What's really going on behind the scenes? And can we actually believe any of this? It all started when a blind item surfaced online, claiming that Cardi B might be trying to get out of her tour entirely. According to the Post, this former A-plus list rapper is really trying to skip her upcoming tour. She just wants to stay home with the kids and make sure her most recent baby daddy cheats as little as possible. And of course, fans immediately speculated that this was about Cardi B and her boyfriend, NFL star Stefon Diggs. The rumor alone was enough to get people talking, questioning everything, and wondering if the February tour was even going to happen. Now, let's pause for a moment and unpack this blind item, because there's a lot to consider. First of all, Cardi B is not just any rapper. She's one of the biggest names in music today, with millions of fans worldwide and a reputation for being relentless in her work ethic. Canceling a tour, especially at this level, would not only disappoint fans, but also cost her millions of dollars. But the blind item claims she wants to stay home for her personal life, and that has some fans scratching their heads. Why would someone at the top of their game even think about doing that? Interestingly, and not around the same time these rumors were circulating, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs made headlines for buying a $2.5 million home. On the surface, it seems like a huge milestone, a celebration of their life together. But fans quickly connected the dots and speculated that maybe this new home was part of her alleged plan to stay home. Was Cardi really thinking of trading the stage for a family routine? It seems unlikely, but the speculation alone created a storm of engagement online. Of course, Cardi B didn't stay silent. She directly addressed the rumors and made it clear that she was going to go on tour. In a recent clip, she laughed off the speculation and said, "Y'all asking me if I'm going to go on tour in February, and the answer is yes." She even mentioned the Live Nation check she had received, showing that this is serious business. Cardi B made it clear that her commitment to her career is unwavering, and she's not about to let anyone, or anything, get in the way of her professional obligations. But let's rewind a bit because there's another layer to this story. Stefon Diggs' alleged personal life. For those who don't know, there have been multiple allegations about Stefon's faithfulness. He reportedly has several children, and, according to some online chatter, there may even be another on the way. More controversial, though, are the rumors about his alleged relationships with men, which some have claimed are ongoing. These allegations have been publicly discussed by other men claiming involvement with him. Now, whether or not these claims are true is impossible to verify, but in the world of celebrity gossip, perception often drives the story. And fans couldn't help but wonder if Cardi B was motivated to stay home to keep an eye on Stefon. Here's where it gets interesting. Despite the allegations, Cardi B doesn't seem overly concerned with Stefon's reputation or the rumors surrounding him. She hasn't publicly lashed out, and she hasn't canceled her plans over these claims. In fact, if the blind item were to be taken at face value, Cardi B would be giving up millions of dollars just to monitor someone who is allegedly going to cheat regardless of her presence. That's not exactly the image of Cardi B we're used to. She's known for being independent, ambitious, and relentless when it comes to her career. So, what does this mean for the tour? The simple answer? It's probably going to happen. Cardi B is a professional who has a contract with Live Nation, signed a major tour promotion company. Canceling could lead to serious legal consequences, not to mention massive financial losses. Cardi B has consistently emphasized her dedication to her work, and she's made it clear that this isn't her first rodeo. She's already a mother of 4, balancing her career and personal life like a pro. Canceling a tour simply to stay home doesn't fit with the person we know her to be. But that's not to say the rumors have no effect at all. Fans are still obsessed with the idea of a potential cancellation. Social media is filled with posts like, "Will Cardi B actually show up?" and "Better get your ticket insurance just in case." Some people think she'll start the tour, but cancel a few dates along the way. Others believe it might get scrapped entirely. And these speculations keep the conversation alive and engagement high, exactly what online gossip thrives on. Adding fuel to the fire, Cardi B's own words hint at her practicality. She mentioned that the check from Live Nation exists, and she's going to pick it up. That's not just casual talk, it's a subtle but clear indicator that her focus is on business, not drama. Cardi B is all about results, money, and commitment. That's the side of her that built a career from nothing and turned it into a global brand. She's the type of person who wouldn't throw away years of effort and millions of dollars for personal concerns. Now, let's talk about the timing of the tour. Cardi B is set to kick off on February 11th, and the tour runs through April. That's nearly 3 months of performances across multiple cities, an enormous logistical undertaking that requires planning, preparation, and commitment. Tickets are already on sale, and fans are eager to see her perform live. There's a lot riding on this tour, both financially and reputationally. Cardi B knows this, which is why it makes even less sense for her to cancel at the last minute. And yet, the rumor mill isn't stopping. Fans love drama, and nothing drives engagement like the possibility of a canceled tour. People are dissecting every social media post, every photo, every minor detail for clues. Did Cardi B post from home instead of rehearsing? Did she tag Stefon in a mysterious way? Every tiny thing becomes fodder for speculation. This is the nature of celebrity culture. Every action, no matter how mundane, is analyzed for hidden meaning. Interestingly, Cardi B's life outside of music adds another dimension to the story. She's a mother, a businesswoman, a fashion icon, and a social media powerhouse. Balancing all of that is no small feat. And yet, she continues to maintain a clear focus on her music and career obligations. The idea that she would jeopardize all of that to monitor her partner seems contradictory to the image she's cultivated for years, one of independence, determination, and financial savvy. Of course, speculation doesn't always match reality. While fans are busy theorizing, Cardi B is quietly preparing for her tour, likely rehearsing, planning logistics, and coordinating with her team. The rumors create tension and drama, but the real story is that Cardi B is probably doing exactly what she's always done, putting in the work to make her career a success. And that's the part that often gets lost in the noise. Fans get caught up in gossip, but behind the scenes, the show must go on. Another factor to consider is the relationship dynamics between Cardi B and Stefon. Yes, there are allegations about infidelity, and yes, there are rumors about other personal matters. But Cardi B has consistently shown that she manages her personal life in a way that doesn't interfere with her professional commitments. She has a reputation for being straightforward, savvy, and unapologetically herself. That makes it unlikely she would risk her tour, her reputation, and her financial gains simply to address the speculation surrounding her partner. What's more, Cardi B's fans are extremely loyal. They want her to succeed, and they are highly invested in her career. Canceling the tour could alienate fans, create backlash, and damage the trust she's built over the years. Cardi B knows this, and it's another reason why she's almost certainly moving forward with her tour as planned. The blind item and rumors may generate clicks and views online, but the reality is grounded in professionalism, commitment, and a long-term vision. Now, let's talk about the emotional angle, because that's what keeps viewers hooked. Fans love a story with tension, drama, and mystery. The blind item introduces that tension perfectly. A successful rapper, a rumored cheating partner, and the looming question of whether a massive tour will happen. That's the kind of narrative that keeps people clicking, commenting, and sharing. And Cardi B's response, confident, humorous, and direct, adds another layer of intrigue. It's a story with multiple dimensions, each feeding into the next, keeping audiences engaged from start to finish. And the tour itself promises to be a spectacle. Cardi B is known for her high-energy performances, elaborate stage setups, and connection with her fans. The anticipation is huge, and the tour dates span months, covering multiple cities. For fans who've been waiting for live music and a chance to see Cardi B perform, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. That excitement, combined with the drama swirling online, creates the perfect storm for a highly engaging story that keeps people watching and talking. But let's circle back to the rumors, because they're impossible to ignore. Stefon Diggs' alleged infidelity, the blind item claiming Cardi B wants to stay home, and the speculation about cancellations all create a narrative that's both compelling and polarizing. We'll have people want to pick sides, argue about what's true, and debate what might happen. That's why content like this thrives on platforms like YouTube. It's shareable, discussion-worthy, and constantly evolving. So what can we conclude from all of this? First, Cardi B is likely going on tour. She has the motivation, the contract, and the professional drive to follow through. Second, the rumors about staying home to monitor Stefon are probably just that. Rumors. They generate clicks, they drive discussion, but they don't necessarily reflect the reality of her plans. And finally, the fan speculation, while entertaining, only adds to the anticipation for the tour, making it one of the most talked about events of the year. Fans are already debating whether they'll attend the shows, whether Cardi B will keep every date, or in how she'll balance her personal life with her professional obligations. Social media posts, online forums, and comment sections are flooded with predictions, conspiracy theories, and speculation about what might happen next. And that's the beauty of a story like this. It keeps audiences engaged, creates discussion, and builds hype leading up to the actual event. At the end of the day, Cardi B is a professional. She's built her career from the ground up, navigated scandals, rumors, and controversies, and come out stronger every time. Canceling a tour simply to address personal matters seems out of character. Fans should expect a high-energy, unforgettable tour, starting February 11th and running through April. The drama, speculation, and rumors will continue, but the reality is that Cardi B is focused on her music, her fans, and her career. So, what do you think? Will Cardi B follow through with her tour, or is there still a chance that something unexpected could happen? Are these rumors just a distraction, or could there be more behind the scenes that fans don't know? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Will you be buying tickets? Are you excited to see her perform live? And more importantly, do you believe the hype, or do you trust Cardi B to do what she always does? Deliver for her fans, no matter what? In the end, one thing is clear. Cardi B knows how to create buzz, and the speculation surrounding her tour is proof of that. Fans are engaged, the internet is talking, and the story continues to unfold. Whether the tour goes off without a hitch or something unexpected happens, one thing is certain: everyone will be watching. And for Cardi B, no, that's just part of the game she's been playing and winning for years. So mark your calendars, grab your tickets, and get ready. Cardi B's tour is coming, rumors are not, and it promises to be an unforgettable ride. And as fans, all we can do is watch, wait, and see how the story unfolds. Because in the world of Cardi B, there's always more drama, more excitement, and more surprises just around the corner.